No, it's not a Benz, it's a starship. But to leave a dent in the galaxy, echo through the hills and the valleys, I'll forever walk with heat. Style is so current till it's shocking. Been around the end so you can't miss me. No, you're not to guess who the dawn is. Have to make a mark in deepest darkest. Tell them I no long talk. Yeah. So we do it, you know. Action over words, you understand? Place and lift up like Barkley when the young gargan walking. Nah, miss when me aim for the target. Problems, no, you don't want it. Make money, make moves, left carnage. Without a warning, still out performing. Action, me I deal with charging. Me don't tell them I no long talking. Style is so current till it's shocking. Been around the end so you can't miss me. No, you're not forget who the dawn is. Have to make a mark in deep, cause dark is. Me don't tell them I no long talking. Me don't tell them I no long talking. Me don't tell them I no long talking. Tell them I no long talk. It's a starship.
Hello. Oh, that was probably an ear rape. Sorry about that. My webcam is not working. Will be now. There we go. Okay, welcome everybody. Today I'm going to do some more GMTK game submissions. Started up on my own page. Nobody yet entered the queue. I also now just share my screen because I forgot to switch it around for a bit. No, but while we wait for anybody to come in, we are just going to do a random submission. That's also cool. I'm going to reset my mic real quick. One moment. I do not get any feedback from my own voice, but oh, there we go. Got a new stream layout now, so I have to get used to that one. Let's just start off with a random submission for now and see whenever somebody comes in. And we have the final door. Let's see what it is about. Also, my cam is a little bit high. See if I can fix that without too much hassle. There we go. That's better. Oh, we have 140Q. So let's go to that one instead. Made Room Studio, can you please share your game because you're already up? And welcome to the stream. How is your game called? Just the name is good. Please paste the name, not the link. Hello, Jayware. Welcome to the stream. The name of your game. The hand we were dealt. Okay, we're going to the hand we are dealt. If the music is too loud or not loud enough, let me know. Hello, Kevlar. Welcome, dude. Long time no see. I hope you had a great vacation on. What's the English word for it? I forgot. The hand we were dealt. The hand we were dealt. I do not see it here. I think it's this one. That looks correct. All right, let's check it out. Nice store page. All right, embark on a perilous journey where your fate is decided by the cards you draw. Fight monsters, open treasures, hire companions, and slay the boss. Dynamic adventure generation inspired by the dynamic adventure inspiration. Very curious how that will look. With odds favor on value, fighting open chests, 5 unique companions. Not much how I should play the game. The game overflow is broken. Upon game over, please reload the game. Okay, that can happen. That's not game breaking, so that's good. That's all fine. With the condition, action buttons you were healed once and you're prompted to attack defend. There are a lot of treasure. One tip, place this at the top because, of course, Jay, you can submit yours. Just type ! join in the name of your game, please. Then I know. Then I know how it is. And then you are up after this one. But place this one at the top because I think it's important. So let's see. Oh man. That's loud. Way too loud. The hand we were dealt. Just to pick a card. The Devil Promise. Okay, what does it mean? Sun and Moon. Preparing for quest. Okay. Travel to the cursed crypt where you where the dead still moves. You should have stopped by. Well, oh, this goes way too quick. Who should try to open it? Choose a character. Okay, send out you. Failure. The lockpick snapped and the mechanism further failed to open the chest. So Nightfall's become an even more frightening place. Enter the night. I ain't afraid of a little cold. Ah man, you really should have the option to get to click through the text because I cannot read it all. Again a chest? Okay, let's me do it this time. Again a failure. Game over. Okay, the first try did not see much of the game. Wait. Is it supposed to happen? Oh wait, there was a you said you have to reload. Oh good. If it gets too frustrating, don't hesitate to rage quit. Old Tower's secret tower to be uncovered. I have the storm preparing for quest, but can I? Oh no, it is just 2. You travel to the edge of the world. Nobody knows what lies beyond. Explore the edge of the woods. Ain't afraid of a little cold. You were ambushed by stone eaters. You were okay. It's jumps at the top. One bunch of voodoo. Order someone to help, or step it up yourself. Stepping yourself. I do not know any stats of these. Another wave of its enemies. Hit the chaos stone. You were hurt for 1 health after the first round. Hitting attackers. Okay. Victory. The air grows still. Night. The air grows still, okay. I already have a boss fight. Well, what does that... Okay, so that one instantly quits the game, so... I did not know that was going to happen. I was expecting a pop-up maybe. Let's go for one more go. Okay, this looks both red, so probably bad, I assume. Did you let others playtest your game, Made Rooms Studio? Or was it just a time scramble and you could not implement those little bits of detail? Okay. Okay, already lost somebody. But I won. Still lost my partner though. Got some bits of gold. The night comes, enter the night. Oh. Oh, there you have it. Soul Gazer to the 3 daggers, okay. Oh. I cheated, but it blocks the screen now. Yeah, that was not obvious. Those symbols there were even there. And, well, even though I was able to open it, I'm not able to close it anymore. So I'm missing a lot of text now. We have a boss fight. I am assuming I am going to die here. I will dodge. Success. Critical value deals 8 damage, I see. Undying King. Wait, he has 100 health. I will help them. You strike for 10 damage. Choose who to attack. Take a critical blow, 8. This all goes great. But I help them again. Strike for 10 damage. I cannot read what it says, sadly. Well, it happens. It's a game jam. Bugs are expected to happen. If you ever, you should definitely take notes. The kinds of bugs that I'm encountering, because apparently you were blindsided in your development for that, and then you know it for next time what to look out for. It's just a simple list. Okay, this types of stuff can happen. Is that also possible here? And that might help you to prevent at least less bugs. My game also has bugs, so you know, it happens. Help them again, because that's apparently the best one. Always has the same outcome. Critical blow. It is all the same. I'm not sure if that's just by chance, because it's pretty obvious what I should do here. Choose who to attack. Okay. Critical blow. We get something different. Oh, aim from the head, aim from the heart. The Undying King. It's probably for the head then. That would be the most logical. Wait. Oh, it... Head again. Okay. -3 health. Okay. We done it. Next day. Okay, now I can close it, but I do not have to heal. I cannot buy you. Am I having now the different characters here? Because I do not see them yet. Yeah, okay. Wait. Nice guy. Does it has to have 666 health? Or did I break it? Because I'm pretty sure I bought him, well, when I did not supposed to do that anymore. Again, the Undying King. Okay, now the dodge fails, so there is a random element into it. 4, that's not that much. Press a counterattack. We help them to shoot with attack 6, so I'm strongest apparently. He's really unlucky with chest traps. all strike for 17. 8, yeah, I'm the strongest. Help them. What happens if we aim for the heart? Okay, that does more. This already happened the second time. Okay. We continue for the journey. To heal the party, but I'm missing those. I think I'm going to leave it at that. All right. For creativity, the different card sets involving an adventurer is definitely a creative idea. But somehow I got the same adventure. It does feel very similar. It might be some flavor. If for what I am experiencing is it just determines the flavor of the adventure that you are going to have. But I play a very short part of it. Might be wrong about that. There's also a loop element, of course. Is it? Or is it just replayability? I must say it more felt like repeatability. The loop element was there is okay. Maybe I did not come to that point yet, but this is the amount of time that I would have given this game if I played it normally off stream. And the reason is the amount of game-breaking bugs is just too many, and then it gets frustrating. Too much for me to really engage more. So for creativity, I give you for the mechanics 3 stars. For enjoyment, also 3 stars. Narrative is pretty awesome. I will give you 5 stars for that one, because the repeating how you go through the different stages and how you come to that, it really fits well together, combined with the art. That is really, really well done, including the artwork. That's really fitting, really creepy. I liked it. But it's definitely missing in the build and should be introduced earlier. Yes. It felt like when I just started it up, it felt like I was falling in a level that's supposed to be in the middle of my playthrough. I missed a more forgiving, more learning experience at the beginning. And for example, how you could implement that, if you have these cards, just fix them for the first time that people are doing it. Just fix them. You always get the same tool, and that is basically your tutorial. That's how it's going to play out, and you just simply force them through the easiest option, just to get used to the mechanics. After that, you can randomize all the way. Maybe you have it gradually, so you have a lower difficulty and a high difficulty. That scales up when you get further. Maybe you already done that. But for the amount that I could play it, I did not see it yet. Audio was also very good. The reason that it's 4 stars and not 5 is the music that's consistently playing, because there's a very long monotone under it that gets annoying over time. That's the only downfall for that music. If it had a little bit more fluctuation and variation, then you would have also had 5 stars for the audio. So yeah, it needs some work, but you have a very good, cool game here. Reviewed the game on stream. Cool implementation of adventuring with cards. Does have a lot of game-breaking bugs, sadly, but the atmosphere created, this is wrong spelled, created with the audio and art work is amazing. Well done. There you go. Thank you very much for your submission and good luck with the rest of the jam. Also, please check out my game. It's also creepy in a whole different way. It is, I'm not sure if the Steambot works and also spits it out on a regular basis. Did not yet see it. No, I did not yet see it. I will paste it once for no submissions. What? Oh, that's because of the name, of course. This one is a dystopian game about enshittification. There, I'm simply going to pin it. Okay, up next we have JWarryDev. Thank you for your submission. Hop and Revoke. Hop and Revoke. Let's search it within the jam. That gives less troubles. JWarry, I think that's, yeah, that's you. Okay, Hop and Revoke, a bunny game. Ooh, very small window. Looks very Game Boy-like, but with inverted colors for the best. Controls. AD, left, right, J to jump. I saw this in so many submits, so many entries that they put the J button as jump. What is wrong with the space bar? That is what feels for me to be a natural jumping key, but for some reason, always the J button is coming up. K plays Portal. Right. Yeah, you really went for the Game Boy vibe. Copyright, great opening screen. Hello? Also, I do not hear any music yet. There. This case is mainly due to the Game Boy layout. Yeah, right, I understand. What engine did you use for this? Oh. I can hover for a bit. Oh, it's just a slow fall. Oh, there. Oh, now I'm just seeing the very faintly, but it's clear enough if I block my my webcam light. That you have a very clear instruction how to do this. What's that on the ground? Okay, it's a spring. This plays really well. It really feels like that Game Boy. What is that? It sounded good. You found a revoke pad. What is this device? Press B to press to set a portal and press again to return it. Okay. Very clear. Very clear mechanic. And I see here a portal. Okay. Yeah. And if I did not place it there, oh, then you have that button, of course, so I can go back. That's way too short. So, there we go. Mm-hmm. Oh, it's timed. You really need to get used to that fourth dimension you have here. Uh-oh. Simple enough. What's this? Uh-oh. Oh, it was over there. Yeah, okay. I get it. I really like that I can hold the J button while bouncing. That feels so natural, but you have to implement it. Uh-oh. Hello? Okay, they are back. I do not want to go up this high. Okay. This one only moves when I am down. Oh, man. I just want to make sure that I would keep my portal. GB Studio. Nice. There we go. Well, that's pretty obvious what you have to do there. Oh, but then I have to hit the right button. Okay. Oh, that hitbox was very unforgiving. There we go. This flying ability feels really overpowered, but I think it's very well balanced by your level design. So you did that very well. Hello? Can you bubble up a little bit more quick, please? Oh, wait, I should just have a few come up first. No, I cannot reach that. Any more bubbles? There we go. Not sure how that one works. Oh wait, there is no platform there. I thought it was. Damn, these bubbles hit up hard. Concussion bunny here. How long is this game, by the way? Because I do really like it, so I can play this for an hour, probably. Okay. Nearly complete. Well, then is it... Oh, wait. Should not forget. Oh, I already had that. Yeah. Nice. The momentum that you have when you portal, you get out of the portal. That's really clever. Maybe it's basically adding no type of code that otherwise does that. Okay. Oops. Too greedy. There we go. Lone button. And boss. Yeah, this is the final boss, I guess. Getting good too close. It's getting faster. Man! Have to do it all again? Won't get me a second time. Okay. Now we're doing something. But I managed. Whee. Was that it? Hello? Oh, over here. Okay, that was not very clear. That was what I was supposed to do. There we go. You escaped. Thank you for playing Hop and Revoke. Nice game. Really nice game. We're going to review it. And it's going to be good. Creativity. Going to a Game Boy style game. Does that fall on the creativity? No, that falls on the artwork. So for artwork, you get 5 stars. Now for the creativity. That's going to be about the gameplay. Portals, I've seen more. This jam. But it still feels authentic. Very much. It absolutely feels like a fully released Game Boy game. So yeah. I still give it 4 stars. Because it fits with the Game Boy. The Game Boy had really simple games. So going for a very complex game would not have fit that style at all. So if you go for a game like this, you also limit yourself in a certain way, but you did it right. Because this is way different. Enjoyment, I absolutely loved it. It was fantastic. Narrative, not sure why I am a bunny trapped in a dungeon with portal capabilities. But it happened. But yeah, for narrative, I'm going to set it in the middle. That was not the strongest point of this game. It had way different stuff. Audio, 5 stars. Totally fitting for... there was no music. And that is normal for a Game Boy game. So that's why I take it down 1 star, because I missed it at the beginning only, the music. I already forgot that it had no music. But all the little sound effects were just spot on. But a little music somewhere, but even if it was just for the boss, the last boss fight, that would really have added something extra. So there was something you could have been better on. So I think this is a fair review with the limitations, of course, that a Game Boy game has, and you did that very well. It's absolutely one of the better games that I played on this jam. So thank you very much for submitting it. Lots of fun. Anytime, man. Feels like a true, let's capitalize that, true Game Boy game. Great gameplay, intuitive, easy to understand, still challenging. Artwork and audio just fits the game style. Portals are pretty common in the jam, but this game implemented it very well. Great game. Root hop and revoke again. Thank you very much. Okay, then we go to the next game, and it's just been submitted by Akikiari. Akikirat. You did not have your game name, again, not the link, but the name, added. So please send it up in chat so we can play it. Was it saved? To be sure. So let me know how your game is called. Not the link, the name, please. Sunken Orbit. There are a lot of people working on that one. Are you in that one? Yeah, it's the only one. You did it with a lot of people. The biggest team I saw so far. Really curious. 28 people. Wow. Okay. Logo spin, spin, spin. Okay. Clear. Let's hope there's no weird stuff in my downloads folder. Get Away From My Bread was a game I already played. It's also a very big game. Let's just do this from my other monitor next time. Oh. Hey, it opens on the wrong screen here. One moment. I know how to fix that. No. It happens earlier that it opened on the wrong screen, but I have set it up correctly. Then we cannot do full screen. There we go to do it like this. But that's also fine. That's not a big problem. Turn it down a little bit. Satisfying tabs. Very clear instructions. Nice art style I already see. I like how it looks like one of those classic Egypt hieroglyphs, that mouse. And also these words. Is that a font? No, I think they are hand drawn. Cycle, release, shoot, release. Dodge.
This is where the big boys come to play.
Oh. What's happening? Oh. Oh. Wait, those are mine, right? Yeah, okay. Okay, so I add them over there. The art style is beautiful, by the way. Can I select? Oh, yeah, I can cycle through it. Ooh, this mechanic is difficult. Not impossible, but it's really have to pay attention to what you do. Oh. Oh wait, there's a dodge, of course. Yeah, I forgot about that one. Was there a sprint option? I don't think. Oh, I'm now fighting you. Oh no, that was not right.
The power of a genie.
Was that line from Yu-Gi-Oh? Felt very Yu-Gi-Oh like.
Let's play checkers.
Oh. Oof. Oh man, you really need to have a lot of brain power reserved for if you play this game. Commentary will be bad.
Behold, the power of a genie.
Let me behold the power of a genie. It's from Aladdin, right? Yeah, it's from Aladdin.
Let's play checkers.
Oh. Are we getting to next phase?
For an encore.
It's a great evil mastermind, by the way. Okay, those little flasks are apparently saving health regeneration potions. Oh, you could destroy that. I would have loved it to have it. Another encore? I do not want another encore. Damn. They also destroy mine. And apparently his summon is nice and he summons stuff for me. Oh, I missed the health item. And I hit myself. That was the last thing I had to do. Please give me... No. Oh, I'm going to die so hard.
Behold, the power of a genie.
Give me that. Oh, just in time. Oh. Okay, I'm getting the hang of it now. The game is very generous with the health items. Maybe I need them even harder, but it feels like I already should have been game over quite a few times already. And there we have a bug, I think. I think that one does not supposed to be there. Or stay there. Oh, those are on that. Okay. Aye!
Behold, the power of a genie.
There we go. There we go. I need more eyes. Oh, I'm just realizing this is a dog god. I'm not sure how that one is called. We're getting to the next phase, like it seems. Oh, the cycling. The cycling always gets me.
Reverse.
Oh, what is happening? Uh-oh.
Let's spice things up.
Okay, you can kill them yourself. That's all right. Just kill them, please. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Oh, we go again. Ah, I'm so stressed. Give me a health item, please.
The power of a genie.
Give me that.
Let's play checkers. How cool the floor.
Too soon. Ah, just missed it.
The power of a genie.
There we go. Almost. Almost. I focused on just get him in down. Oh. No, he's going to regen. Ain't him? Is he going to regen? Jackal. Yeah, that one. Thanks. Okay. Finally have time to read.
Why is my TV remote not working?
Very welcome, Les Longia. Why is my remote not working? Did you really say that? A voice actor can be found in the credits. Let's see. Our team, co-team, Q&A. Voice actor, Braden VX. No names I know. But yeah, it's very clear that you did this with a very big team. Because this is a great fleshed out game. Every bit. Creativity, 5 stars. It was absolutely very creative, well implementation of the team here. I cannot even really, if I have to pick a game in which I have to compare this with, I am not this type of game player, so I have one game. It's a big compliment, but that's more the feeling now that I see this in small. That's Cuphead. It feels like Cuphead. That's the only game I can compare this one to for a little bit. But yeah, it just feels so unique. Just a very it's not a new genre or anything, but I can just not really compare it to what is already there in a good way. Your game is hard. Yes, it is. It is very hard. But if I have to give you a tip, buy the fridge first and cycle through the different furniture because there's a satisfaction degradation inside of it. He does say this gets boring when the satisfaction gets below 0.6 instead of 1. But you are tend to miss that because there's so much going on. Enjoyment, this game, 5 stars, absolutely. Narrative, while the scene setting is just very clear, I am unsure who I am. I do not even know my own name. It does not really need to be in the game, so for that it's not really a lack of quality. But if one of the ratings is about narrative, yeah, it's not that much there. But because I did not miss it, I'm not going to give it 3 stars. I give it 4 stars. For the artwork, amazing. Audio, amazing. is just really well game. It really feels very professional. It's just absolutely great. So almost perfect score. This is definitely the highest rated game I have done this game jam. So thank you very much for adding this one. It was well balanced. It was well balanced. I think I should have went game over sooner, but that's such a minor detail, such a small it's just such a small balancing thing for a game jam. That's more than enough. Awesome game. Very impressive in just 4 days. Feels like a professional release. Yeah, do I have anything of critical feedback on this game even? Yeah, that was the only thing. Should have went game over. Let me try it again. That could elong the gameplay for a bit, but that's I'm not even going to leave that in a comment because it was near perfect. Feels like a professional release. Everything is just right. The art, the audio, the voice actor, the mechanics. Absolutely stunning. Great work. If all of you 26 could also rate my game. No, please also rate my game if you have time. It's something completely different. I made it by myself, very first game ever. I would love to have some feedback on that. Thank you very much. Okay, why do you have an M dash in your comment? That is something that not going to make a problem out of it. Okay, a white fox is up. A white fox. Next, can you please? You did not post your title there. So please do not send your link. Send the name of your game to me. And there we have the link again. Please the name. Why do I do it like this? It's safer. Marsh loop. Marsh loop. Here we go. Marsh loop with mushroom through time. I think I saw another streaming playing this. I think it's very long. Was it this game? Not sure. How long does it take to finish this game? Just so I can prepare for what is about to come. Whoa, build your own civilization from scratch. That sounds already like a very deep game mechanic. It's like 20 minutes. Okay, that's not too bad. Goes into long hibernation. It's a resource management game. I love those types of games. So yeah, definitely. If the queue is not growing as fast, we're going to play the hell out of this. First resource management game I saw this jam. Really unique genre to go for in a jam. Really hope you open on the right side of the screen. Whoa. Oh wait, I was too soon. I have to wait until it's fully unpacked. Please open on the right monitor. No, wrong monitor. Is there a way? It's definitely a Unity game issue. Is there a way? Yeah, there's a way. And it's not great for me because I have to look on my other monitor. Not a really popular one. No, research management is not the type of game most people like. Let's say it like that. There's just a small audience. I'm going to Alt F4 the game at the moment, and I'm just going to share my other screen so you guys can see what I'm doing. Screen display capture to the Dell. There we go. Okay, we have a cute little game. I'm going to make it a little bit smaller so you can see my resources. There we go. Okay. I do not hear any music. Is that correct? Because if it's correct, there's no music, then I have to put some on myself. There's not audio in the game. Okay. Now there is. We ran out of time. Yeah, I feel it, man. I had the same for my art. The last day, I only... This might be too loud, by the way. Let me check it out. Turn it down a little bit. That's better. For the last day, my whole game still looked like squares and stuff. That was what I had. I had to do all the artwork in the last day. It was a nightmare. Okay. Build. Colony. Humus field. Very Civ-like. Okay. Not sure if there's any adjacency bonuses. Colony. Store water. Right. I built from something from everything. We have cycles, we gather. Okay, I think I do need to read up a little bit. Not that one, please. Let me read up real quick on your game. Where is it? Cancel action space, resume. Tutorial, you manage a colony of shrooms that goes into a long hibernation every now and then. Here's parts taking your buildings with them and change the terrain around your colony. Okay, so we have dynamic environments. After each hibernation, a new tier of buildings unlock. We have new resources to gather to produce. Fill the stockpile to progress. Check your hub. I think it's just a number in the middle. Housing and production. Population limit. Don't wait for the stockpile to fill. Build more. Just don't forget to balance other resources. Okay. Okay. I think I got it. So let's build another colony. We're just going to build with another production on something different. There we go. More humus. No, there are no agility bonuses. Too bad. I really love those. Okay, we're now able to grow. That produces more leaves. I think we have enough leaves right now. Another colony. Another one. Another one. Yeah, a bit more complex. Okay, then my feeling was right. Yeah, a strategy game in 4 days is a nightmare to balance. I've made a survival type game that, yeah, good luck with that. This is just basically spamming everything. I'm just there we go. Okay, everything is built. Now we wait, I guess. Top of the center of the colony. Yeah, okay. I was thinking about that. But we are feeding them because that was the resource. Oh no, it's the leaves as well. We already got it, and we go into hibernation now. There we go. Very smooth. Okay. Okay. I really only needed that one, even though I had more buildings. Now we have more. Okay, let's first check this one out. First of all, those. And then we needed wood. Production of a colony. How do we get wood? Over here. This one needs to be placed on forest, so over there. Over there. Over there. There we go. Colony over there. Let's do a few. Now we need humus. Wait, it's getting only lower. Okay, now we have our net positive. We are very positive. Okay. Let's see, what more do we have? Now we can make this kind of stuff. When the logging camps are working. It's per minute, but I assume I'm missing something, I think. Watch population, but you not really a lot of places for them to work. You need to water for population to grow. Ah, okay. Yeah, okay. So this is the water. Yeah, that's the -2, of course. All right. There we go. Now we're good. Yeah. Okay, I have just too many places that they need work. That's, yeah, I'm getting it. I'm getting it now. Now this one goes up, and probably Soon the forests as well. Do not need you. Let's build 2 of you. Another 1 of you. Get more pop up. So slowly but surely they are getting filled. There are the logs coming in. And now that's okay. Needs water. So this is very good for getting more what is it? Leaf. Not sure how it's called. And we also have this, which also collects rain or something. What is this? Spiral. A village for your shrooms to stay. So we have more people coming in like that. And we're already there. Hello, Mac. Please check the title of the stream. You can join the queue. And add the name of the game, not the link, the name, please. Almost there. 1 more cycle. There we go. Now we need to have gold or something. So, first 2 of those, 2 of these, 2 of these. There's the gold. It's probably something like a mine. Yeah, there we go. Oh, now the amount of buildings really grows quickly. And we need like timber, I think, and gold that this is. So, for this we need lumber, so we're going to have lumber parties. And with them, we already have some lumber. So this is going to be easier now because we can take the higher tiered buildings. Less space used, more production. There we go, slowly growing. Let's have another village. Oh, now my music also stopped. Okay. Okay, now we need to look really good. Already added it to the queue, Mac. You need to wait a little bit. Shroom Town, forestry, a mine. Already can build it. So there we go. We are losing lumber, but we have enough now for this. Wait. Let's see. This is a forestry, so something like that. That's enough. Yeah. Just need a mine. Mines all over the game. Over there. We now get plus 10. Could use a little bit more lumber. And we need more water. Invalid terrain. Okay, there we go. Let's also create more shrooms for River Shroom Town. There's a little visual bug. Nothing too game breaking though. Lumber wise. A sawmill. Let's add that. There we go. Now we're net positive on everything. Can use a little bit more lumber. So 10, 14. I just need way more lumber. Another town. I'm building the most expensive ones, of course. We slowly but surely are getting there. We do not have any shroom excess. So let's keep growing. Oh, I need a lot of those. There we go. More lumber. Let's do another one. And another one. Okay, it's for a strategy game, it's really spammy. Just spamming buildings. It is fitting though, because you're really balancing it. So, but it's the whole type of the game, or the whole focus of the game. It's not per se bad. It more feels like there were. It could have had more for me to focus on, whatever that could be. But this as a, if you try to test out a mechanic that you're going to implement in a bigger strategy game, that's of course also for a game jam very valid. Then it's just a very well mechanic in a game. Not the full game, but you already said that the time was just up. You wanted to add more complexity, so you already know that, basically. Still, it's good. I like it. Okay, just go all in now with these. Okay, 2 cycles, then we have it. And we have another tier. Yeah, I'm getting the point. I'm going to stop it there though, because we have more people on it, and already I'm playing it for more than 20 minutes. And somebody's at my door, so one moment please. I will be back in a second. Also forgot to mute my mic, but I'm back. Yeah, we're going to review the game. Sorry about that sudden running away that I had to do. Let's set this one up for my main monitor again. Hello, everybody. Over there. Here. There. Adjusting the screen size again. My main monitor is higher resolution. There we go. Okay. For creativity, a research management about mushrooms. Absolutely creative. I like that one. The little number under the population count is actually the number of unfilled jobs. You said that. Yeah. It is not a surplus, but the opposite of a surplus. Enjoyment. Even though the gameplay was very simple, I still did enjoy it. But I'm giving it. I would give it 4 stars if I did not also have the feeling that there could be more. You already said that, but I have to rate the game like it is. I would have liked it more if I had the feeling that it was more than just spamming buildings. Yeah, this is the fair rating, I think, for the current state in the game. And if you indeed add more to it, the enjoyment goes up to 4 and may even become 5. Narrative for looping. Yeah, you explained it in the store page, and therefore I give it 4 stars. It's about hibernation. Not sure why mushrooms hibernate, but that's all right. If you implement that as a story element in the game, that would be even better, because it's fun. It's a fun narrative. For the artwork, I did really like the art. It was fitting. Very gray, very looming in the undergrounds of a dungeon or something. It was really nice. I even give it 5 stars, because with the icons on top of it, it really fits well together. And now for the audio. I'm sorry, dude, you do not have any audio. The audio for a resource management game, especially background music, is so important for the right atmosphere. And even though it was just a dungeon, if you just had added a ambience music inside of it, it would have felt so much better. So sad you did not implement that. But yeah, it's often overlooked, audio, but I think audio is really the emotion, the feeling that you want to give the player. You're able to communicate that to the player to really engage in that with audio, and mostly music, but also little sound effects, that kind of stuff. A satisfying plop when you pop down a building really goes a long way. In the end, I scraped a gameplay mechanic for my game because of I was too short on time, and implemented more audio instead. That was the high score that actually really should have been implemented, because the audio was really necessary to give off the feeling that I wanted to create. But still, this is a really decent rating. But yeah, it's too bad that it's such imbalance. That really takes off away a lot of total stars. But what you did good, you did really great. So thank you very much for submitting. First resource management game I played. Played this jam. it feels like we have a mechanic of a greater game here, but it is a fun one. I would definitely play a full release of it, and I think it is still very impressively done in just 4 days. Nice, great art, great story, or great atmosphere. There we have it again. Rating is saved. Right, there we go. Up next, thank you very much for sending this one over, a White Fox. Thank you very much. Also check out Mind Game, please, if you have the time before the deadline. It's the terms of this service is linked in the post. If you could take a look at that one as well, very much appreciated. Next one. Who do we have? We have Mac. There was somebody else who also wanted to not see that here. Anytime. Hey, what Fox? Nice game. You said somewhere in the stream how it's called. Yeah, there. Circoup. Oh, not that link. I can go over here. Tangled Up Games also played this. I also played his game and he played mine. We had a really nice game about chasing. Felt so satisfying. You should definitely check that one out. Hi everybody, I made a game for the GMTK Game Jam. Assets, no visual assets pack used. You made everything yourself. Nice. Audio, free sci-fi music. Okay. Maybe you should place the credits under the instructions how to play your game. We have left, right, escape. Easy enough. I love when buttons have satisfying sound effects. Move the spaceship with the left mouse button. Perform a dash without the right with the right mouse button. Of course, but only function of using dash. Okay. Let's see what we're going to do. Oh, we had. Oh. I need to go fast enough, maybe? Okay, and do not hit the side. Okay. Okay, but but this is a black hole. You said I'm going to check that one later. I do really like your background, by the way. That's one is amazing. So, okay, I can. Oh, this one is hard. This one is really hard. It's that lag. I'm not sure if it's getting to me. I think you implemented a fix for it that it's not breaking. I'm not sure. I'm really tempted to blame lag for my bad gameplay. Like how any pro gamer it would do. Oh man, this one is so hard. I'm at 10. Let's see if I can get to 15. It's really, really hard. The turning is not always going. It really takes some time. Let's see. If I do it like this, there is really not a lot of lag. It almost looks like you use the normal update method instead of a physics update for the turning. It feels inaccurate. But I'm not sure about it. I did do 18, by the way. Version workshops works better. Okay. Well, that's if you have you should then just get rid of the web browser one. You can do that still. If you just I'm going to stop this one, by the way. You can in your game store page, you could just simply remove the web browser one if the desktop version is really better. So you make sure that everybody experiences the best type of game, because I'm not going to. It's I could do it now, of course, because you told me to. But a player that experiences this does not going to download it to see if that works better. So you should just definitely just force them to do it like that. Okay, for the review, I wanted to look out what the story exactly was. Oh, the glow effect only works in the Windows version. Okay, so you do state it there. All right. It's a game where you have to survive to a black hole. It's a game where you have to survive to a black hole, inside a black hole. Collect the items that allow you to survive only if you are fast enough. Yeah, okay, I figured that one out. Okay. What else did you make? A few games. So it's not your first game. Okay. I have to be fair. This rating is not going to be very, very positive. It's not going to be very negative either, but I'm just going to give it a fair review about what I think it's worth it. And I also try to come up with recommendations for you what you can improve. For creativity, I did not see this team yet, but but the reason can be that it feels really weird, the idea for me. I do like to survive inside of a black hole, but what I think of a black hole is something that you try to escape from by going against the gravity, fighting against it. That's how I see fighting in a black hole, not enclosed in a circle. So that implementation of a black hole does not really feel representing the reality. If I place a computer inside a game, I expect that I can not per se interact with it, but if it is a computer, you can interact with it. You expect it to do stuff that a computer does in the real world. So you can email on it or whatever. If it's a TV, you should watch a movie on it. it should not teleport you across the room, except of course if it's a game like Else Heart.break, if you know it, because that is about computer hacking, and you can upload yourself onto the network via a computer and then you transport it. But then it makes sense in that universe you create. There is no universe here created that explains, or to me, why this black hole works in this way. Yeah, so for that, yeah, creativity, I do not think it's worth more than 2 stars for me. Enjoyment, I will put it's in the middle. It is fun for a bit. It's of course really short, but the fact that the turning does not happen fast enough does not make me really enjoy it, because I figured out the way how I could be in the middle, but because it feels like the game is lagging for me, that I'm dying without it's being my fault, and that really presses on the enjoyment. For narrative, I do not see very much implementation of loop here. Of course, you could explain it in a creative way how black holes are a loop on their own, even though in the real world they are not. But yeah, I do not really see it. For the artwork though, you did really well. The spaceship is really simple. The pickup items are really simple. It's really nice color palette. So on the artwork side, you did really well, also with the background and everything. So I do not want to be a negative Nancy about it. I'm just going to give you 5 stars for the artwork, because you really did well on that side. Audio, you just missed the music, but the sound effects are all great. So you come out for me right in the middle. So this would be my total verdict for you. Yeah, the biggest reason, the biggest feedback I could give, black holes do not. This is far from what I know about black holes and how they work, and that feels off. And play test it in the browser earlier and see if you can fix it earlier, or just upload it for Windows if that's definitely the better way, so you force the players to have the better experience. Thank you very much for sending it over. I hope I gave some valuable feedback and you took it well. It's always it always feels a bit weird to be very critical about a game from a person that you do not know and worked really hard on for 4 days. So I hope you took it well. It is of course my my own experience. Somebody else could have a different experience, but this is my rating for you. Gave live stream feedback. The visuals are great, but the turning mechanism in the browser is just not working fast enough. Also, I'm just going to leave it at that. Game is fun for a bit, but this gets the turning lag is just too punishing. There you go. Next one. Do we have a next one? We do not currently have another game. We do have 12. 12? No, 6. We have currently 6 viewers on Twitch, but nobody is posting their links. My wife just came home, so otherwise I'm just going to stop it right here. Let's do it one more random submission. And if it's then, it's of course end of the jam already. If then nobody else submitted their game, then we're just going to stop the stream there. 3 hours, 50 minutes. You can still review games. Let's do one random one. Loopy paper plane. You're controlling a paper plane that is stuck in a loop. Up and down, fast loop. Okay. This was my biggest learning moment when I was reviewing games. Games that are simple to understand, the controls and that kind of stuff, simply do better at the jam. I have a pretty complex game, multiple mechanics, not a lot of keys you have to use, but just they do multiple things, and there are also mini games. And with that, you're asking for an effort for somebody to get into your game, and that can be for a jam that works negatively if you want to appeal to everybody. So easy controls is definitely something that I learned this jam to implement next time. Hello, are you going to load? Oh, it just loaded and I clicked it away. Ah, there we have it already. Okay, this is apparently already the game. Okay, so we increase speed, we can go higher, we can go lower. Oh man. What do you guys think? How are you feeling about this game? It's easy enough. Very calming music. It sure seems loopy, mate room. You're definitely right about that one. It sure is loopy. I'm also getting a little bit dizzy by looking to that side of the screen, and on this side of my view field I only see this going on. You should really try to look over here to the side. Okay, let's see how far we can go. You see, this type of game definitely needs a high score system if you want players to keep trying and keep engaged, because we've already seen the game by now. You have seen the game and understand the game within the first minute. And why do you keep playing? Well, if you have a high score system. Oh, I can do that? Okay, not on the tennis ball. I'm wondering if he recorded the folding paper by himself. But yeah, basically the same as with the last game. Paper planes do not do this. This is not how a paper airplane works at all. Okay, creativity. It's not very creative to do it like this. There are so many side scrollers that you have to prevent getting hit. You can pop the balloon, which is a little bit better. Enjoyment, also not that much. Narrative, I think I have to give it a 1 even. There's not really a lot of substance to this game. Okay, you are a paper plane going through the air. Where does the plane come from? Does the plane have a goal? Does the plane have a mind on its own? Am I the wind? There's just not much there. For the artwork, I have to look at it again. Is this nice artwork? It's not ugly. It's very simplistic, but it's also consistent because everything is smooth lines, clear black outline. I do not like, by the way, this type of art style. I think it looks like wallpaper. All the clouds are the same. I'm repeating. Could be way better with a parallax background. So the artwork is cohesive, but I think it's ugly like this. It's also look at this tennis ball, for example. It's just a green circle, a perfect circle with a copied line. That's a tennis ball. No shading, no noise whatsoever. It's yeah. This leaf also looks like it's been made in paint. It does fit together, but I simply do not like it. Was there music? I think so, right? We have background noise. Yeah, there we have it. I remember again. I could not remember. I thought it was music, but I could not remember. But the type of music does not really fit this type of game as well. This is action-like. You have to dodge, that kind of stuff. The music that they used is for a puzzle game, a very relaxing puzzle game. This is not, even though the art is cute and the story is cute, it is a game with action, and this type of background music simply does not fit it. Must say, I think he folded that paper himself in front of the mic, and I admire that effort. But yeah, I really did not like it. Yeah, this was also the best thing I had to say. Making the balloon pop was a nice touch. That was definitely good. Balloon did pop. I was satisfied. I was, yeah. Oh, what is the best piece of feedback I can give about this game? What would really improve it from all the things I said? I think that is the background music. Music did not really fit this type of game, which is more active than the music. And end them on a positive note. Art fits well together. Art assets fit well together. Okay. There we go. And well, there are no new submissions, so I think this is going to leave it at that. Let's see how much time we have left. 3 more hours. So what I did here is I've rated 51 games thus far. What it does, it improves your karma. And if you have a higher karma, you can see that right here, you can select on karma, and your game gets featured higher at the top, so you can get more reviews. People often take a note of this. And also, the more games you rate and leave a comment on, your game gets displayed below. For everybody that rates my game, I also rate their game. So let me see how many submissions I just far have. 32. So I think I will be in the upper half of the median, which you should have to get the full rating displayed to you, because you get a penalty if your amount of ratings is below the median, because otherwise games with 2 5 stars are going to win. So yeah, maybe it's a little bit late, but here's a tip for how that works on itch.io. Good luck with the last 3 hours of the jam and getting your game noticed. And thank you guys very much for watching. Bye bye.